Hi, I'm Tim Ballor, and this is my wife Katie. We are regulars at the 8 o'clock Mass, although we can never quite get there on time. And we always sit in the back, and the reasons for that will be clear very soon.
Father Neville asked us to create a Triduum family altar here at our house and film it. So that is what we are going to attempt to do. I do want to direct you guys to the website where Angela and April put out a bunch of really good ideas for family activities for Holy Week and the Triduum to just get into the spirit of things. So you should check that out. We use very simple things that we had around our house. We didn't purchase anything to do this. It's very easy. We have things like the crucifix, which I'm sure you have around, half bottles of wine that I'm sure everybody has right now in these crazy times. So here we go. We're going to try it. Let's do it. All right, now as you know, Father Neville asked us to do a Triduum altar, a family altar here at home, because we cannot go to any services on Holy Thursday, on Good Friday, the Easter Vigil, all of it we're not allowed to go to this year. Why?
Easter Mass.
Right, Easter
Because
Mass.
of coronavirus.
Because of the coronavirus. That's
Because
right.
of the virus.
That's right.
Wow.
So that makes us sad, but we're going to do what we can here. So we have this table in our kitchen. What do you think? Should we use it as the altar?
Yes.
Okay, so let's clear it off. Take the things off. Cole, can you take something off? All right, sure. Okay, now just put it over here. That's fine. Okay. Now the first day of the Triduum is what?
Holy Thursday.
Holy Thursday. What happens on Holy Thursday?
The agony in the garden and the Last Supper.
Agony in the Garden, Last Supper. Good. What's first?
Last Supper.
Last Supper. Okay, so for our altar, we have unleavened bread. So grab the matzah cracker. And we have this. This was actually in our pantry. Grandpa left it here. Yeah, he likes them. Good, perfect. Okay, and this is the type of bread that Jesus used at the Last Supper. This cracker-like stuff. Okay, and we have a bottle of wine with a glass. Do not spill that. Daddy will not be happy with you. Don't spill the wine. Perfect. Whoop. Okay, good. That's great. Okay, now Jesus used this in the first Last Supper, right? On Holy Thursday. Okay, now what happened, Emma, when we went to Holy Thursday Mass last year? What happened?
People washed our feet.
Yes, and do you know why we did that?
Because Jesus washed his disciples' feet. It's actually pretty crazy because he is the Messiah.
Right, and he washed his disciples' feet. So we have a pitcher. Put the pitcher in that corner, remember? And we have a bowl with a towel. And that will remind us of what Jesus did on Holy Thursday. Okay? So this is good. Now, why did he wash his disciples' feet? Do you guys remember?
Because he wanted to show people that that you should care about others.
Yeah.
And be respectful to others.
Yeah, that's right. To serve others. We should serve others. So if Jesus washed the dirt off of his disciples' feet, we can certainly what? Help Mark.
Help them and make stuff for the poor.
Okay, make food for the poor. We can help
Our great grandma walked to the car.
help Gigi walk if she's having trouble walking. All these things we can do, and we should do because of the example Jesus gave, right? Okay, so that's a good Holy Thursday altar. I like that. You guys like that? Okay, good. So now let's do Good Friday. What happens on Good Friday?
It's his passion and he died.
Right, his passion and his death. That's right. You're okay. All right, so let's see. Over here we have a crucifix. All right? This is the one from Mommy and Daddy's room. Now let's put, you want to put this on? Okay. Put it on the table, and then Emma, put the crucifix in. Go ahead. And show me on this crucifix, what did they do to him?
They speared him to make sure he's dead. They took his clothes off. They put the crown of thorns on him, and then they nailed him to the cross.
Okay, yeah. They speared him, crown of thorns. They took his clothes. They whipped him, the nails, all that stuff.
All that.
Yes. So it's good to remember that. We have Stations of the Cross booklet. That's good because it has a lot of pictures of his passion. So we have that. And we'll put that up. Some sacrifices we can do. He was on the cross from 12 to 3, right? So maybe no snacks from 12 to 3, which will be hard
No
for you
TV.
guys. You like to snack. No TV, no screens, none of that. Good. But remember, we have to remember, as sad as we feel on Good Friday, there is no Easter without.
If there is no Good Friday.
Right. No Easter without Good Friday. Okay. Yeah, okay. So, Holy Saturday. Holy Saturday is a dark, sad day because he is in the tomb all day long. Okay? We're going to prepare. It's a day of preparation. Okay? So, we're going to get our clothes. We're still going to dress up for Jesus. It's still Easter, even though we're not going to church. Even though we don't have a big egg hunt at Aunt Mona's, we can still dye eggs here, right? Even though we're not going to eat Grandma's cross cookies, we're still going to make a cake.
And
That'll
eat
be fun.
lots of candy.
And we'll eat lots of candy, yes. Okay, so after dinner, we're going to go outside. Daddy's going to do a big bonfire.
Today?
On Holy Saturday, after dinner on Holy Saturday. And that's going to be our Easter fire, just like they do at the Easter Vigil. You guys haven't been to the Easter Vigil. That's a very long mass. That's a little too long for you. But in a few years, you'll probably be ready to go. But they have a big fire. Everyone takes a candle.
And lit it.
Yep, and they light it and they go in the church. It's very beautiful. We have
Very pretty.
some baptismal candles one is yours, Mark. And we can renew our baptismal promises. That's a big part of Easter. So we will do that on Holy Saturday, okay, as part of our little vigil. And the last thing, we're going to put holy water. You want to do it, Coley?
Yeah.
Okay, put it on the altar. There's our holy water. And that, we need a refill that hopefully Father Neville and Father John will bless some water so we can get some holy water after the virus. Okay, so here's our altar. What do you guys think? Do you like it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Do you want to clear off everything and just put good
Yeah.
Holy Thursday?
No.
Or should we leave it, Cole? You want to leave it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's leave it.
No. Yeah.
Okay. All right, here, hold this, Cole. You can take this off. All right, now look, there it is. What do you think? You like it? I love it. Oh, you want to put that back? Okay. All right, there's our altar. Good job.
How wonderful was that? A big thank you to Katie and Tim Ballor for opening up their home to us and allowing us see the reality of their lives while trying to prepare the household for the Triduum. Thank you to Emma, Mark, Cole, and Leah for being involved and helping us to grasp an idea of how we might prepare for the Triduum. I was struck, of course, by the wonderful addition of that purple container. We're going to have to write it into the Bible from here on in. I wanted to add, if they'll excuse me for doing so, that I was very impressed that Tim and Katie are the type of people who leave a third of a bottle of wine unfinished. Their abstinence and discipline is very, very impressive, is what I'd say. The hope is that every family will be reminded by this short video of the long, long tradition of our faith, namely that the family is the domestic church. So when we think of this building that we're in, prepared, as you can see, for this evening's service, this is the house of the church. It is the place, the house for the church. But the domestic church is the church in the house. And the two complement each other. If there's no church in the house, then this really can't be the house of very much. I invite families to see my March 26th afternoon broadcast on the domestic church and 4 areas that you might consider working on to grow your domestic church. I hope you received an email from us at St. Joseph early this morning, including a reflection on a spirituality for Holy Thursday by our Director of Mission, Bruce Baumgarten. You should be receiving another email tomorrow and one on Saturday. Join us for a live streaming tomorrow at 12 noon, and that's for the Stations of the Cross live, and then on Saturday at 12 o'clock for the blessing of the Easter food. You might like to gather some of your Easter food, what you might cook for the feast of Easter Sunday, and have it out on your counter or wherever, so that you can be in communion with the blessing that Deacon Mike will impart. Please join us by radio or live streaming for Holy Thursday Mass of the Lord's Supper this evening at 7:30. Please now, I sincerely ask you, plan, organize and decide how you will spend the next 72 hours. That is until noon on Sunday. Please have times of prayer, gathering, family worship, a time of questions and dialogue. Tonight, you might like to do a hand washing, as is suggested. That would be a way of maybe gathering the family. So see, for many other ideas, our Holy Week our Holy Week for Families page or our Easter Triduum page on the website www.stjoseph.cc. A last thought. Many of us have been indoors a lot more than usual this week, and the days bleed one into the other. I suggest, to help us focus on Easter, you might like sometime on Saturday night at the time of the vigil, maybe you'd be around your bonfire, I don't know, or the Easter Sunday meal, you might like to dress up. And if you do, please take a photograph and send that to us through communications at stjoseph.cc. Please don't push anybody who doesn't want to be in a photograph or doesn't want to dress up. I mean, that's fine. But just it will be a way of highlighting the most important day of our year, Saturday into Sunday. I hope you have a wonderful Triduum, and I hope to see you, or not, so I won't see you, maybe you'll see me tonight at 7:30, and you will probably see Deacon Vito tomorrow at 12. Peace.